Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
We're going to start off with the head honcho, Lenny Zeus CEO himself. It's the L, the E, the M, the M, the I, the E, the L, the E is Lemmy. Hold up, Lemmy. Hold up. Yes, you guys. Okay, we got Earthworm Lim over here. Okay, lemon juice. He has a lot of allegations going on. Okay, and at this point, where there's smoke, there is fire. Okay. It's just too much to ignore at this point to me personally. Especially when the show Baddies is not given. You know what I'm saying? Like, I truly believe it's easy to kind of like get distracted with such a great show, right? With possibly the big three going against Krishan and Tashiki versus Krishan, and like all, and then you just give us these whack storylines. So now it's easy to start looking around like, hey man, you know, the behind the scenes tea is actually more interesting, right? So shout out to Bad BT for the post. Okay, it says this is all alleged, guys. Okay. TikToker breaks down Lemmy Plummer's relationship history. Yes. Okay. It gets deep, guys. Check this out.
And that Lemmy
fair use.
Having girls overlap when he gets into relationships with them. There was a girl that he was with prior to Janisha, and they say allegedly there is an overlap between the two. Either way, so before
I didn't even know about that. This was back in 2015, 10 years ago. Remember, he was with Janisha for a few years. So he was cheating on this girl with Janisha. Allegedly. So this what he always do. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new.
Wait. Let me think.
Huh.
And that Lemmy has a history of having girls overlap when he gets into relationships with them. There was a girl that he was with prior to Janisha, and they say allegedly there is an overlap between the two. Either way. So before there was Christina and Scotty, there was Cheeks from One More Chance. Allegedly, I don't know if anyone watched One More Chance, but at the One More Chance reunion, Cheeks crashed out like on everybody. She fought Rolly. She was arguing with the old lady. Like she was not like in her right.
I didn't know about that. I knew about Bad and Bougie. I didn't know about this chick. It's that many he's connected to, y'all? Wait. I knew about Christina, Scotty, Janisha. Who else? Yeah, the Bad and Bougie. Allegedly Natalie. Who else, y'all? I already said Christina, right? Anna. What the heck?
People say that's because she was crashing out because everyone had just found out about her and Lemmy dealing with each other, and she just had a friend pass. She fought Rolly. She was arguing with the old lady. Like she was not like in her right mind. And people say that's because she was crashing out because everyone had just found out about her and Lemmy dealing with each other, and she just had a friend pass away, and Rolly threw her friend passing away.
I forgot about Razor. Yeah, allegedly.
To antagonize her. So that's what led to her going crazy like that. You could hear her screaming for Lemmy as security's dragging her because security kept her in a room by herself, like real secluded. And that's what Lemmy does. Allegedly, he likes to keep all his girls secluded. He doesn't like people around them like that.
First night we went out to the club, I was getting cool with Scotty. And then out of nowhere, Lemmy was like, you can't talk to her. Who said that? Lemmy. Why? I don't know.
Chance even exposed that Cheeks was with Lemmy, and he even talked about how he did Christina. That's why One More Chance was never renewed for a third season. After Cheeks said it's
I do remember that. Okay, I do remember that now. Okay, I do remember that. And then Russian Cream did say that. She said Lemmy was being real weird with Scotty. And you know, Russian Cream like girls. But then again, Russian Cream is messy too though. She got like snake tendencies. You can tell from the show how messy she is. So I see both sides.
Now, for the people in the back, Baddies wasn't Natalie's idea. It was Natalie with a group of other girls from BGC. Christina, Sarah, Shannon, Rocky, Jada, and then Natalie. It was 6 of them. 6 of them were already working on their Baddies reboot. And for my people that know BGC for real, y'all remember the OF project that they had. Lemmy heard about the OF project and came and tried to film a pilot. But then Natalie backdoored the girls because she moved forward with the show without them. The only girls from the original project that she included was Sarah and Christina, and that's why they were on Baddies ATL. But Natalie basically pimped out Christina to Lemmy because Lemmy had his eyes on Christina, and Natalie kept on encouraging Christina to just give him the pum pum so that way we could get the show. Like, that's all Natalie was concerned about. Allegedly, Natalie would try to set up threesomes with Lemmy and Christina and the other girls that he was dealing with to try to get into Lemmy's good graces. Like, Natalie knew what it was. She would try to sell her body for his approval. Natalie's like, you need to do whatever you got to do to make sure this show gets on the network. So Christina ends up getting with Lemmy, and she says,
that literally makes so much sense. Now, this is all alleged, but that sounds so believable. Like, that makes too much sense. What y'all thinking, y'all? I don't know. Okay, so Natalie used Christina to solidify getting Baddies on Zeus.
Everything y'all think crazy ain't crazy.
Was with him, that he was very controlling, very abusive. Like, the second that she signed the contract for Baddies ATL, that he acted like he controlled her whole life.
We're going to stay in this room for 3 to 4 hours until you do what I tell you to do. And if you do leave this room, you're not getting because it's my show now. I own it. Which I'm going to show the screenshots right now.
The OnlyFans project.
She told me, bitch, make sure we get that show. Really you up. She paid.
Allegedly. Fair use.
She used you because you were vulnerable.
He wouldn't let her be around anyone. Like I said, he likes to segregate the girls that he's with. So she told them that, like, no one can talk to Christina. Like, Christina was very alone. She was also going through a pill addiction at the time, and he took advantage of that because he saw how naive she was, and she ended up falling pregnant, and he made her get rid of the baby. Y'all remember, she was supposed to be on Baddies South. She had a confessional for like 2 seconds, and then Natalie said that she ran off with the money and that she wasn't going to be a part of the show. That's not what happened. What happened is Christina got to her senses and realized that wasn't the environment for her, and she left the show. And then that's when Scotty comes into play, because as you can see, here's a picture of Christina and Scotty in the same place. Scotty was Christina's replacement. But the list of
and Scotty was Natalie's friend who took trips to Dubai and all of that stuff, and she literally replaced Christina. Because Christina was messing around with Lemmy, and she like, I got another one for you. What? Oh my! So Natalie really is on some madam/handler type stuff, right? Allegedly. This is too much.
That's crazy.
concubines gets longer. It does not stop with Scotty. He also allegedly dealt with Razor. That's why her and Scotty got into it so bad on Baddies, was because they were both dealing with the same dude. It wasn't just about Scotty touching Razor. It had to do with Lemmy. Same reason why Anna and Scotty got into it on Baddies East, because over Lemmy. Y'all remember, allegedly he gave Anna the clap. Just know y'all remember this screenshot with Stunner Girl and Scotty, with Scotty admitting that she's been with Lemmy and that he's never given her anything. He also tries to get with Hi, my name is T, but T turned him down, and that's allegedly why Scotty fought T, because she was mad that T wouldn't get with her man.
Scotty's crying in the corner, and I'm like, are you okay? What's wrong? She was like, I had to unfollow you on Instagram. Lemmy's mad at me. She was like, yeah, we can't be friends. I was like, that's lame. So Lemmy calls me, and I tell him what she says, and he was like, what? And so he puts her on the phone on three-way, and he's like, bitch, you're a scammer, you're a liar, all this stuff. I was just on the phone quiet, like, okay.
Winter from BGC 16 said that Lemmy said that she could have a show on Zeus, but he said that she would have to have sexual relations with him for her to get the show. She was like, hell no.
Oh my God. And that's Winter, right? Yeah, that's why Winter said she'll never. Oh my. So everybody can't be lying, y'all. It's a pattern at this point, right? Whoa. Wow. Okay. And Scotty was beefing with T because she wouldn't mess with Lemmy, and then that's why she was fighting Razor and Anna. It's a lot going on.
17 said that Lemmy used to knock on her door at night while they was filming and that she didn't want him to be there and he still would knock anyways. Like, that's creepy. When I tell y'all that...
Wait, 7 said that? What? Wait. He was messing with my 7? Or trying to?
Hell no. 7 from BGC 17 said that Lemmy used to knock on her door at night while they was filming and that she didn't want him to be there and he still would knock anyways. Like, that's creepy. When I tell y'all that Lemmy's early like the PIMP and Natalie's like the house mom, because Natalie's just as weird as he is. I remember when this came out too, like that 21-year-old was posting receipts of them together, video screenshots, everything. May I remind y'all that this is Lemmy's other concubine currently. In fact, he was spotted with her around the time that Scotty was pregnant. Lemmy even said that Scotty told him that she was pregnant when they were in an argument. I wonder if she got anything to do with it.
Are you dating?
Oh, I do remember her. She did just kind of disappear. Her Sarah. What happened to her? Huh. Remember, we seen him walking, holding hands with her. And Scotty already had to be a month or 2 pregnant. Oh, man.
Am I dating Scotty? Listen,
Yeah.
like I said, I like to keep my personal life private. I'm in a very unique place right now in my personal life. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm actually just trying to find me. You know, that's where I'm at.
Do you know you were in love?
Okay, you asked a lot of questions.
I'm sorry. I'm a love girl. I'm sorry.
Listen, and then you gonna do that right there? You know she right. That's what.
That
what I'm saying. Y'all doing
Let me don't act like I knew that.
I say all this to say that Janisha dodged the biggest bullet ever. She left that...
We didn't even mention Janisha. I forgot about Janisha. Oh, it's a lot. Oh. Uh-oh. Y'all see this comment, y'all? Chance said he about to spill tea, y'all. 2026. Big interview coming. Oh. Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, he got... Okay, so Chance already got... Okay, Chance about to spill some tea, too. Okay, and when you hear that story, now it makes a lot of sense about Natalie, right? And Lemmy's relationship and how she feel about Scotty, because she introduced Lemmy to Scotty, right? But then they got their own little stuff going on, right? Like, it's a lot, y'all. Check it out. Fair use. Shout out to Bad T for the post. Natalie Nunn speaks on her friendship with Scotty and how she feels about Scotty dating Lemmy.
Scotty was a friend of mine before Baddies.
Mind you, there's some pictures and videos, okay, of Natalie and Scotty. I'll just leave it at that. So it's given they were sharing Scotty. And Scotty ended up choosing Lemmy at the end of the day. Allegedly. That's just the vibe that I've got. Okay? That's the vibe that I've got.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly.
And I brought her in on Baddies South. You know, I felt like we were in her city. We were in North Carolina, and that's where she was from. So I was like, I got a homegirl because we needed like a replacement or something happened. I don't remember. Somebody did something happened.
Natalie just be lying. Old girl just broke it down to the T. Ain't it crazy how we connect the dots, man? That's why y'all come over here, drop some grapes in the chat. Y'all don't get the tea like this nowhere else. Great tea gang in the building, replay gang in the building. Drop some grapes in the chat. You know exactly what the hell happened with Christina and why she got replaced and stuff. Oh, I don't know what happened and this and that. Okay. All right.
I felt like we were in her city. We were in North Carolina, and that's where she was from. So I was like, I got a homegirl because we needed like a replacement or something happened. I don't remember. Somebody did something happened. I was like, all right, I'm bringing Scotty in. No one knew Scotty. You know, I knew Scotty. She was someone I knew, but brought her in. I turned Scotty up. Mm-hmm. Scotty lit.
No, Scotty lit. Her glow up throughout the season.
Yeah, and she's been on. Her and Rolly have been on the most seasons of Baddies.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was telling me that they feel like Scotty and Lemmy relationship put a dent between you and Scotty's relationship.
I feel like with Scotty, you know, it's like when you're a friend, like when your homegirl starts dating somebody,
And
right?
she always with her man. That's exactly what it looked like. I mean, she always with her man. Like, well, I'm
You
supposed to be
see?
y'all kid.
Scotty was
Yeah.
I'm telling you, but it's a weird dynamic because, yeah, like Scotty and Natalie was a little closer than friends, allegedly. Well, from what I've seen. Okay, if y'all remember those OF days, y'all seen it. Okay.
yeah, and I ain't no third eye Bill. No, you know. So no, they just be they and their relationship is it doesn't bother me, you know. But yeah, as a friend, like our friendship, like you know, I stopped sending her memes and funny little shit because you know they be in each other's DMs or whatever, and I might have sent some, and then you know, Lemmy like, why did you send that to Scotty? What does that mean? Oh,
See,
we was
and
just
now we don't need
kikiing, like
that.
it was just a meme, and we was just talking. Like, you know, like, so I just don't want to get involved in like their stuff. And I want to keep it professional because Scotty is on my show and Lemmy and I are business partners. And, you know, he's the owner of Zeus and Baddies is on Zeus. So I try to like keep it separated, but it does become a little challenging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when does Natalie the friend step in? Have they ever had disagreement where you have to be the friend in a situation?
I don't do that. Look, I don't get involved.
But are y'all considered friends? Because last time we saw.
Yeah, on the show, Scotty feels like our friendship is not the same. And so her thing is like, you know, ever since she came on Baddies, we're not friends like we used to be. And I would agree though, because there's no relationship there anymore. Like I don't call Scotty don't really call me. If we text each other, it's every maybe 3-4 times a year. We don't, you know, happy birthday, like those.
You know why this is interesting, especially the dynamic? I think they was all messing around with each other. Okay, allegedly. That's just my opinion. Natalie and Lemmy, Scotty and Lemmy, Natalie and Scotty, Scotty and Lemmy. Okay, because I remember I covered this, man. We've been covering this for a while now, man. Grape Tea Gang, y'all been rocking with me. So I remember when we covered the Chance spilling the tea about Zeus, right? But I also remember Curtis, it being exposed that Curtis from Bad Boys was messing around with Natalie. And Lemmy went on voicemail got leaked, or I don't know how, but his voicemail got leaked going off on Natalie. And I swear it sounded like he said he already messed with Natalie. I'm like, what? Hold on, let's check this out, guys. I found it.
Baddies, I own that shit. You're a fucking liar. You lie.
It said this is Lemon Pepper yelling at Nat. He told her, I don't give a F, I already F'd. Whoa. She effing her boss too, allegedly.
No fucking baddies. I own that shit. You're a fucking liar. You lie all the fucking time. You lie to your own fucking husband and your family. Don't, like, what are you doing? If you want to risk it all by doing irresponsible things with Curtis in public, go ahead. I'm falling all the way back. I told you before, I don't like him coming to our shit. I don't like him coming to the Bad Boys premiere. I don't like him coming to the Baddies premiere. He's already at the Baddies West premiere, just taking pictures on the car. I don't want this nigga around my shit. You think you're just gonna keep getting away with the dumb shit you're doing? Then have a real ass conversation with your husband. Hey yo, I'm fucking Curtis. We together, and that's what it is. I don't give a fuck about. I already fucked.
Oh yeah, I already effed it. Then she cut that off. That was Natalie laughing, so she the one that leaked it. So Natalie just put it out there, but you see how she cut it off at that particular moment. Yeah. This is insane, this whole situation. But that's not it. That's why everybody can't be lying, because did y'all forget about Bad and Bougie? Bad and Bougie, from One More Chance, she alleges that she was doing, you know, she was doing the tango, menages, okay? She was doing menages with Lemmy and Janisha. What? Fair use. All right, this was with Whack 100, Crack 100, and her husband, Loose Cannon. Sharice Mills, aka Bad and Bougie, went on No Jumper, Fair Use, with Loose Cannon to bash Zeus Network CEO Lemmy. Let's go.
And then you're saying his wife was involved.
It was a situation.
I don't see him doing anything wrong.
Because
his wife was involved. We obviously found out he wasn't married, but this was Janisha at the time.
let me tell you something.
How's he doing something wrong?
I'd rather do something with somebody that's going to give me an opportunity than not. But I would have rather not have to. Let's just say that.
See, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Because you could have just said no.
And then I would not have the opportunity. Listen, this business is very dirty.
Did he tell you that? Did he
Absolutely.
say? He said,
Absolutely.
if you don't do this, you're not going to get the opportunity.
Absolutely. But you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. It didn't work out with him because he couldn't take my mouth. He couldn't control me. And that's where we were like this. I kid you not.
So you telling me it was some actual activity?
Actual activity. Like vacations, Christmases, holidays.
Well, you attended.
You name that.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I see both sides, okay? This lady's not a victim. No shade. I'm sorry, y'all. There's people that's actually in, you know what I mean, fight or flight situations. And we cannot put those people in the same category as somebody like a Bad and Bougie, like a Sharice. She is an opportunist. Whack, Crack 100, he's a goofy himself. He's the feds, allegedly, but he's right? He's like, you sound like you was held against your will, like you was taking vacations, you was sleeping with me, doing it, like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't have to do that. But you're like, yeah, I did because I want to be in, like, I don't get it. You know what comes with the territory when it comes to Hollyweird. You know how they get down. That's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is, it really hurts me when people like this muddy the waters, right? It makes the real victims, okay, that's actually being held against their will and in definitely more dangerous situations and stuff like that, right? It makes people not believe them, right? It makes them question them or whatever the case may be because you have people like this. All this whole is just as an opportunist. She literally admitted that, yeah, I was doing vacations, we were doing it, doing all that. You're like, damn, like, why you acting like you had to do any of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we talking about? Let me rewind that real quick.
It didn't work out with him because he couldn't take my mouth. He couldn't control me. And that's where we were like this. I kid you not.
So you telling me it was some actual activity?
Actual activity. Like vacations, Christmases, holidays.
Well, you attended.
You name that.
He takes people with him all the time. Oh, no. Let me my partner.
Okay,
I got to call him.
Let me think about this too. When do he got time for all of this? Lemmy is connected to a lot, like, geez, it's only 24 hours in the day, sir. Like, what's going on? I mean, I guess you got the money, huh? You got the money, got the power. Like, I guess I'm trying to, like, you got to remember, we're only talking about the people that we know about. What about the ones that we don't know about? That just, you know, that don't say anything. It's like, he out here wilding, huh? You know, some Diddy stuff, allegedly. Man.
Days.
The hell's going on? Hey, why y'all trying to P. Diddy the homie?
It ain't no P. Diddy the homie. The homie P. Diddy.
Whoa. That's funny that he just brought up Diddy. Ain't that crazy? This is my first time watching this, y'all, by the way.
Days.
The hell's going on? Hey, why y'all trying to P. Diddy the homie?
It ain't no P. Diddy the homie. The homie P. Diddy himself.
But my thing is, if you agree.
How about
no,
this?
we are talking about.
Whack.
Agree with some shit you, right?
Whack.
And then later on, it don't work out. Now they go to saying you forced me or you gave me an ultimatum. I never said he forced
me. Here's the difference. I never said he forced me.
But you
I said if I had to do something, if I was going to get this opportunity, I wish I didn't have to. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean you had to do? No, you didn't. Yo, here's my thing, bro. And that's why for one, always put God first, guys. Because all that is Satan, all right? The devil, a demon, whoever, all right? That's trying to give you this opportunity and stuff like that, and you know you're not supposed to take that, right? You know you're not supposed to do that, right? So for one, you always put God first. All praises to the Most High, right? Because He will show you the way. Here's another thing. I don't appreciate this because this person feels like she's better than us. You know why? Because there's nothing wrong with being an everyday person. Take your ass to work. There's nothing wrong with working in an office. There's nothing wrong with working in a warehouse. You know what I mean? Uber, whatever the case may be, you got to get it how you live. As long as it's legal, that's okay. You don't have to sell yourself. You don't have to go against your morals, your ethics, whatever the case may be. Sell your soul, essentially, right? To make it in this world. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like we got that's why I'm saying I don't like when people like this, no shade, but people like this definitely muddy the waters for people that's actual victims, okay? Against their will, by force. She said she had to do what she had. No, you didn't. You could have walked your ass up out of there. You know what I mean? Wow. So I gotta give Whack. I gotta give Crack 100 his credit. He got that up out of her to admit that. Shout out to him. There's nothing wrong with being an everyday person that just work a regular old job. It's okay. As long as you feed your family, your bills paid, you good. I ain't mad at you. It's hard out here. You know what I mean?
You forced me or you gave me an ultimatum.
I never said he forced me. Here's the difference. I never said he forced me.
But you
I said if I had to do something, if I was going to get this opportunity, I wish I didn't have to. That's what I'm saying. This business is too shady and dirty to where you really don't have a choice. You think Will Smith and all these people had choices? No, they chose to go up, and I'm gonna choose to go up no matter what.
So you basically, she just told us, y'all. She just told she's for sale. Yeah.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
You suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Wow. Anyways, everybody can't be lying. I know y'all like Grape Tea. There's no way there's more. We already covered a lot. Come on, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
We got Jada. Okay, we got Jada spilling some tea from BGC. Okay, about Lemmy and Christina and Scotty. Let's go.
Lemmy is giving diddler vibes. I mean, just the whole Janisha and then Christina and then I think it's Scotty with the body now, who I absolutely, I adore Scotty with the body, so no shade, but I feel like what's going on within the Zeus franchise is definitely messy and could pose some legal issues in the future. So just wait for it.
Is everybody lying? So that's Jada from BGC, right? Now we got Julie, okay, from BGC. Okay, she was on BGC Mexico. Okay, remember she's tight with the BGC girlies and some of the OG baddies and stuff. So she knows what's going on too. Let's see what she had to say.
Because there is literally evidence all over the internet that Baddies and Zeus Network are extremely unethical and abusive, sexually abusive. And
allegedly.
And no one is paying attention because they're like clocking it as like tea or whatever. Because the Bad Girls Club fan base, like, you guys, like, your brains are so melted from the show, like, you can't even see like real abuse when it's happening. Like, what's happening with Baddies is like really not okay. Like,
man. So who else would know? Who was Slim and Bad and Bougie on the same season of One More Chance? I'm not sure, but she was also on One More Chance and a couple of seasons of Baddies, Baddies South and Baddies Midwest. And remember, the treatment that Slim got was not cool. The treatment that we're seeing from Slim is pretty much what we're seeing from Summer, but with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, it's not cool at all. Okay? So it says Slim goes off, claims Rolly and Lemmy messed around. Huh? Wait. What?
Ew.
Claims Rolly and Lemmy messed around. Scotty been a bottom B. It says Anna, Janisha, and Scotty were scissoring. What? I mean, but oh my God. Scissor sisters? Scissor girl, scissor sisters. We stick together. Scissor girl, scissor sisters. Wow.
That's crazy.
The tea is teeing.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Boy, that bitch done sucked up Lemmy's dick. Did you guys not remember she done sucked up all the security's dicks? She's done paid all the niggas to fuck her. I know she done fucked Lemmy. She done sucked his dick up. She done did something. Look, live restricted. Yeah. Was Nat and Scotty? Yeah, they've been bumping pussy, coochie. Scotty has been literally the bottom. If you guys want me to be honest, Scotty has been literally a bottom bitch. She was a bottom bitch to a model agency before she was even what she was right now to the network. I mean, I know what she was doing before she was even on Zeus. This bitch has been doing what she's been doing before with agencies, with different fucking people, with different shit. She got in where she could fit in and she got lucky. This bitch got lucky. I'm not lying. And bitch, say something. If you think I'm lying. If I'm lying, say something. I'm not a hater. Because, bitch, I ain't never fucked with Lemmy. And, bitch, I ain't never fucked Scotty. And I don't give a fuck to be a back.
That was a lot just there. Wow. Okay. So, Scotty, this is all alleged.
But let's keep it real. And then when y'all bitches hear the real spill, when the fucking documentary comes out, you're going to be like, oh, Slim was never lying. So get it together, bitch. The nigga abuses bitches. You don't think he's not abusing Capri, the dog? You guys wonder why I'm not on Baddies USA? This is why. Because I'm not no stupid ass bitch like y'all bitches that's going to sit back and wait for a fucking check. Bitch, fuck you, fuck all of y'all. And then some. And I'm going to make sure I take y'all network down, bitch. Yeah. So we're going to do that. And that's just what it is. Period. And I'm going to let you know I'm doing that. So, yeah. So don't forget it. So when you guys think shit's quiet and shit's died down and shit's just, you know what's up. Just like I've been doing.
You see how we just listened to Jada, right, from BGC? She's in the comments right here. This is Jada. She said, I've been saying there will be a Surviving Zeus documentary. Just wait for it. Y'all call me mad too when I spoke the truth. Wow.
Bitches and niggas keep trying to, let's make sure everybody knows that me and Scotty are a thing, even though we all know that you was fucking on Scotty the whole fucking time and you was cheating on Janisha the whole fucking time. Right. Make sure it's known now so it doesn't, when it hits the fan, it's already been known. Right. I could tell y'all the whole forefront. I could tell y'all everything. I could tell you the whole nine. I could tell you the whole gimmick. I don't gotta lie. But just know for a fact, Scotty been fucking on that nigga before Baddies South. And so was Anna. So, and y'all wonder why they was beefing and scrapping. They was really scissoring, fucking. Yeah. And Janisha was too.
That makes so much more sense. She's saying that they wasn't fighting over Lemmy. They was fighting because they was messing around with each other. y'all, allegedly, like, wow.
Wait. Let me think.
And that makes a lot of sense when you look back at Natalie and Scotty fighting over chicken, right? And how Summer and Lex, we found out what happened with Summer and Lex and how they're fighting. Oh my God. Oh my God.
They're fucking each other.
That never crossed my mind. My thing is like, oh, they're going at it because over Lemmy. No, she's saying they going at it because they was messing around with each other. I'm like, oh my God. Allegedly.
Ain't innocent. I love you, Janisha Boo, but you ain't innocent.
And then she saying Janisha was in it, but then Sharice, Bad and Bougie, said she was doing it with her. So it's not unbelievable. So that's why Janisha and Scotty going at it, because they was messing around with. Oh, this too much. This too much, y'all. This too much. This too much.
Wait. Let me think.
Does anybody care about their health?
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Lord have mercy.
Because you've been with the shits. So stop the bullshit, Janisha. I love you though. But they claim Slim don't know what the full is. Oh, well, if I'm lying, sue me. I've been around since 2020. It's 2025, 2026. And I'm still not around, and I still know what's going down because I know what's up. I got contact, I got connect. I got people that still text my phone, tell me everything what's going on with y'all bitches, just like I know what's going on with my biggest op right now. I know what's going on with all y'all. You want the latest scoop? Y'all want to know what's going on? Do y'all want to know what's going on right now? Because I can tell you everything. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all need to make sure y'all peoples, y'all little security, y'all little cameramen, y'all little production, make sure they don't have the phones. Because they're going to let me know what's up, baby. Those screenshots and y'all going to be like, so shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up. Just shut up. That nigga try to fuck everybody. Nigga ain't never got pussy a day in.
Whoa.
Now he trying to get it. Like, what? And if you're mad, Lemmy, be mad. You shouldn't have did what you did to a bitch. You shouldn't have fucked me over. You shouldn't have had Rolly did what she did to me. You shouldn't have promised me a job and a full season of a show and fucked me over the way you did. So, fuck you.
Yeah, they did Slim Janky on Midwest. That was crazy.
Fucking consequences. Just like my consequences, you claim me talking about somebody's son was my consequences of me doing what I... Like, you don't remember that I asked you and called you up for a job and you made me go to the fucking auditions.
That's a good point. I mean, I see what y'all saying. She still chose to do that. She could have left. She didn't have to be on Baddies. Okay. Yeah, she was. Yeah. I get it. I'm still here for the tea though. But she might as well spill some more tea. She know a lot. She said she's been around since 2020, which is true. With one more chance. And she's seen a lot. And obviously she's still cool with some of the girls, I guess. You know? So she getting some tea. But she definitely chose this. That's the thing too. You're like, y'all don't have to do this. And why y'all not going to the police? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. That's my only argument for Natalie, for Natalie too, for Lemmy, is because it's like the stuff that they be talking about, like he should be on trial, right? But they just go along with it, and I'm like, y'all don't have to do this. Y'all don't have to go through this. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just say this: they're all not as innocent as they try to portray themselves to be, and I'm talking about Scotty, Slim, whoever. They all with the BS. It looked like Janisha knows how to clean herself up good, classy, like, you know, she know how to present herself, right? But apparently she with the BS too. So everybody hands ain't clean. Allegedly.
About my dad, and I never said shit about this bitch ass, fat ass, brisket bitch's son until a week before I filmed, and y'all still let this bitch use that shit as a storyline, bitch, and you let this bitch lie and lie and lie, and you still let her lie, bitch. Well, guess what? I don't gotta lie, bitch. I don't got to. I can tell the truth, bitch. Yeah, and the truth gonna hurt, bitch, because it's the truth. I could tell you guys a lie right now. I could just say, oh, Janisha ate my pussy. That's not the truth. I could just lie, though. That's not the truth, though. I could just make that up, though, and y'all will believe it, right? Right. Just like they can make up a lie for you, and you guys could just believe it. So shut the fuck up. Oh, it's more believable with somebody that has money behind them. Right. That's how you are fucked up in the head, and that's where they got y'all where they want you.
Now, this is why I believe, this is all alleged, this is why I believe Tommy when she said that Lex was sleeping with Lemmy. Look at the opportunities that Lex has had, okay? And the promotion that Big Lex has had. Right? And I ain't gonna lie, the way that they be treating Summer and Slim just explained, I don't think they probably didn't mess with Lemmy. I don't know. Definitely. But anyways, allegedly. So Lex is one of the only baddies, I guess, other than Natalie and now Rolly, which is crazy. What a coincidence. They got a plush doll, right? Lex was on Natalie's album. She didn't have nobody else on her album other than Mariah Lynn, I believe. She was named Baddies MVP for Midwest, which she didn't deserve. Should have went to Summer. She was voted second place for top baddie on Baddies Africa behind Scotty and in front of Fanta, I believe, which is like the disrespect to Dolly and Summer is crazy. But anyways, I don't know. She just hit a million followers. Natalie did come out and said her baddie's crush, she never admitted that she had a baddie's crush, is Lex. We've seen how Lemmy looks at Lex. I don't know. I don't think Tommy would just say, you know how random that is? Check this out. Tommy claims Big Lex and is messing around with Lemmy while Scotty is allegedly pregnant with his baby. Now, obviously, we know she's pregnant now, but check this out.
Because she hit my partner. Like, I'm like,
Ooh, why couldn't your partner handle her own shit?
Podcast, bitch. Yeah, it's not a podcast.
Tommy, why you had somebody else try to hit your partner for you? Why couldn't you handle your own shit?
Because I'm in Biggie weight class.
No, how much do you weigh?
Why the fuck you was acting like you was gay and then you fucking Scotty nigga? Lemmy. Why
you
Who's
fucking
Lemmy?
Scotty's nigga? Who's fucking? Bitch, I had a bitch.
And you
I had a bitch. Why we ain't see you?
Wait.
Why
Let
we
me
ain't
think.
see you?
I got some questions too.
Why we ain't see you?
Why the fuck is you?
Why we ain't seen you on set, bitch? Why we ain't seen you on set, bitch? Why?
Tommy did. Tommy.
Yeah, why that?
Why you
Tommy?
your girlfriend, bitch?
With who?
I like blood too.
With who?
I'ma steal your girlfriend.
Cheat on my bitch with who? With who? I never ate no bitch pussy. Fuck is you talking about?
Pussy good.
Look at bitches' characters. Tommy, why we ain't see you on set? Tommy, why we ain't see you on set? Where you at? Why you in the hotel? Why we ain't see you on set? Look, I was on set with you yesterday. Why we ain't see you on set?
You know why I think it's believable? A lot of people in the chat was in the comments was like, I don't believe Tommy. Lex has a girlfriend. Lex like girls. Really? I mean, we know that, but she never said that she didn't like men. You don't have to take it from me. Take it from Big Lex.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Ain't it very like it's a coincidence, right? That all of a sudden, right, Lex doesn't have a girlfriend anymore, right? Tommy says out of nowhere that she's messing around with Lemmy. And then now Lex, who was flaunting her girlfriend around, all of a sudden going on all these different interviews saying she likes men. Huh. Okay. Fair use.
You didn't say you were a lesbian, correct, right?
Yeah, I'm not a lesbian. I don't like girls. I just like her.
Do you consider yourself bisexual, or did you just say, you know what, I think I'm gay now?
You know what? Someone asked me this question and I said bisexual, but I want to say I'm straight, but I'm only gay for her. Because I don't see myself with a female after me and her are done. She was just the one that got me. She got me and she has me, and until we're done, we'll be done. But as right now, we're together. We're riding the wave.
Because you weren't born that way, but you became that way based off of your love for someone and your attraction to them. And do you think that you're changed for good?
No, I think that she's my first and only girl that I will mess with. She got me. She got me.
Really? Is this a basketball girly?
Yeah, we actually were on the same basketball team.
Really?
Yeah. So it was that's how that happened, because I couldn't see myself in a different position. Someone approaching me and just spitting game and me going for it. I could never see that.
Right.
It kind of happened over time. I knew her, we were on the same basketball team. So we were all close, and then slowly but surely it got more deep and stuff like
even
that.
Being on the basketball team all those years, it was never none of that
I mean, I've messed with a few girls, but it was always for it was for fun. It was for fun.
Huh. What y'all think? So I mean, it's believable, right? It's believable. She likes men. He got money. He giving her opportunities. Lex seems like an opportunist to me. I think that has a lot to do why she didn't fight for Summer and beat up Summer and stuff. I'm just saying. I mean, all of this is a little suspicious. Okay? Fair use. All right? Big Lex confirms that she is straight. Okay?
Do we like girls?
Oh my God. That was very straightforward.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't.
Fair use.
And
little something.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like I like men.
Really?
Yeah, I do. But I had a girlfriend before.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. I feel like we got together in college.
Were you hooping together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep. And then
she found love on the basketball
yes,
court.
we were on the same team, and then we were in a 2-year relationship. So yeah, it was it's not that I like girls, but it was I liked her. So she was.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah.
So you don't like, but you would, if you prefer, you would have.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say right now I'm not thinking about having kids and stuff. Eventually I do want to settle down and have kids and stuff like that. But it's right now I'm not,
Yeah.
That's something for when I'm not even thinking about none of that.
For sure.
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of crazy how this whole time it was being pushed that she obviously got a girl in a relationship, and she didn't even mention men at all. Literally since these allegations, she's been doing all of these interviews, and she like dudes. And Tommy hey, you messing around with Lemmy. Shout out to T in the Woods for the post. Big Lex addresses Tommy, claiming she slept with Lemmy. Fair use.
Lemmy. And you know what? It's so crazy. That is absolutely not true.
Right.
First and foremost, I never slept with Lemmy. Never. It was never, ever.
Does Lemmy get close with the Zeus girls? Because damn.
I mean, no, I feel like it's a professional work environment, and at the end of the day, that's my boss. I never had to sleep or do anything to get anywhere. That's just not even who I am as a person morally. I never had to do that. And on top of that, him and Scotty are a thing, and
congratulations to her. She's having a baby.
Oh my gosh, so that's true. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so congratulations to her. So they have a thing. Like,
Right.
not me, but them. And I'm happy for her. I'm happy for them. They're expecting their first child together. So I'm congratulations to you.
I ain't buying it.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just. Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Allegedly. That's just, yeah. So everybody lying, just based off the behavior that's been alleged about Lemmy with everybody, all these baddies, all these bad girls club, everybody that keep. You think Big Lex is just walking around with her fine self and Lemmy don't want none of that? And she keep being pushed on us, dolls, music, all like. Now she cool with Scotty all of a sudden, giving sister wife. I'm just saying.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. That's what I believe. I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
All right.
Everything y'all think crazy ain't crazy.
I'll just say that. All right. But I'll keep you guys updated, man. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.